Not saying my advice will make you like me or my advice will make you better as a college student, but things I learned that I definitely would do again if I went to college. Here's my college advice.
I just graduated. Yay!
First impressions are the most important thing in college. Even though it's a big school, even though tons of people go here, you will see someone you meet once. Again, I almost guarantee it every single time. Doesn't matter if they're in their class, it's at a party, at the bar, wherever it might be. You're gonna meet them again. Your reputation exists in class, when you're going out to get groceries, at a party and everything, and what you wear really can help that. It can really alter that. It makes people think you're more professional, and that alone brings itself positive things. Not like you're gonna be going into an interview, but you know, like there's nothing wrong with wearing a collar, some, you know, nicer shoes, always wearing pants. It's definitely a good way to, again, help that first impression. I want to talk about how to spread yourself out and what to do with your time. So for me, especially going to Penn State, it's not like Ivy League or anything. What am I gonna do? Like be the best in my class, be the best engineer I can be? No, like, all right, come on, let's be real here. I'm just gonna go to class, I'm gonna do good for the class. I'm gonna put the time I need to put in. But at the end of the day, school's about more than just like the academic part, I would say, right? We could all agree on that. And the whole thing now is like all this college stuff can be learned online. Back in the day, it used to be you went to a college because there was all the information was in the library, and the only way you could access the information was because you had to live in the college that had the library. But now you can get everything online, right? Take advantage of what you could do while you're here, and that's really just meeting people. Oh, you go to college to network. No, you go to college to make friends. Networking is making friends, and when everyone's peers at the same school, your networking is literally being as friends with many people as possible, because when you're 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years down the road, you never know what that person is doing, you never know what you're gonna be doing, and you could, you know, help each other out down the road. So you never know when someone's gonna be a part of value in your life. It could be in college, it could be after college, but the best thing you could do is just be friends with everyone and connect with everyone. Let it play out down the road. It's only gonna help you at the end. The more people you know is not gonna hurt you, it's only gonna help you. And let me follow this up with connect somehow. Instagram, it's like the new LinkedIn in college. You have the longest interaction with someone or the shortest. Don't be afraid to ask for the Instagram after the interaction. It puts the name to the face, puts a way you can connect with somebody. Then even in 5 years when like whatever they post or something, oh shit, I remember this person. There's still to this day, I'm reconnecting with people from getting their Instagram due to our first interaction. Just saying something random to someone in the street is one way to make friends, but everyone likes to have a trade of values. Same thing goes when there's like two people, like I'll invite you to a party, you invite me to a party. So what I'm trying to say is you want to make friends, be very in that gift-giving mindset when you first meet someone, whatever it might be. But trading values is a good way to make friends. I made a bunch of rush videos for different fraternities, a lot of different things, but I was also an engineering major, I was also an ROTC, so for me, like the frat route like wasn't the thing, but at the same time, if you want to get to frat parties, I highly recommend joining a frat. Don't come in freshman year and be like, oh my gosh, all my buddies are joining these fraternities, like why would I have to join? I'm going to be able to go to the parties either way. Yeah, like you might be able to go to the parties, but at the end of the day, frat parties are only as fun as how many people you know there. It can be the most fun party in the world. If you only know like 2 people, the person invited you in and a couple others, it's not fun. Same thing goes with girls. Like you could go to frat parties all you want, but if you're in a sorority and like you have like 30 of your sisters around you, everyone you know there, that's what makes it fun. That's what also makes the party safe. That's what also makes the parties memorable. Like, oh, I don't want to pay these dues, I'm not going to pay for friends. I mean, sure, like just don't avoid the whole frat scene in general then. There's plenty of scenes other than the Greek one, but if you want to go to frat parties without going to a frat, I recommend actually joining the frat, because it's not about the parties, it's more about, I'm not gonna say brotherhood, but yeah, like the fifth and the friends, the nights out by the campfire, you know, like going to chapter, then even when you're seniors, going to the bars together. It's the whole thing. Like frats are way more than just parties. Yes, it's a perk, yes, it's cool, but at the end of the day, if you want to be in the frat scene, just join a frat. That's simple. There's frats for everybody. There's cool frats, there's not cool frats, there's country frats, but yeah, like again, if you want to get the Greek scene, join Greek life. It's the best way. You just kind of have to do it. Who you live with really matters. People underestimate this all the time. If you come in as a freshman, already by like October 10th, your freshman year, you gotta figure out your lease for next year. This is important. Make this also a reason to meet people. Meet people with intentions of living with them. See what they're like. And like go to their room. Like be like, are they messy? Are they not? Like what's their habits? Just finding the right people that are in the same goals as you and agreeing on that before you live with them. The main problems I see in college aren't academic problems. They're not school problems. They're not getting in trouble with police problems. It's always roommate problems. I see that problem more than any other problem. Finding a roommate that best fits you, then learning your roommate and see how you're gonna work together the best when you live with them. This one's kind of a weird one to say. When you meet a girl, as a guy, as a straight guy, there's like 3 things you look for him as. See him as a friend, you see him as like possibly a hookup, or you see him as like a wife. It's so hard to say, but it's true, right? So the whole thing is, don't go out hitting on every girl. That's the dumbest shit you can do. It's just gonna hurt your reputation. No one's gonna like trust you, respect you. Other girls hear that you're doing that. It might like lose your chance of meeting a wife. Man, like if I could tell you one thing, control yourself. Oh my gosh. There's nothing wrong with approaching everyone as a friend, then see where it goes from there. If a girl likes you, they'll make you well aware. Don't feel like you have to be the one being forward about everything, man. Like, I'm just being real. Like, I don't even know how to say this. There was a point in my life where I was like hitting on pretty much every attractive person I saw, and that's very easy because there's a lot of attractive people that go to Penn State. Yeah, like friends first. Everyone's a person, guy or girl. Everyone's the same brain. Treat them like that when you first meet them. Don't just be hitting on anybody. You don't know what they're going through. You don't know if they have a boyfriend. You don't know if their parent just passed away. It's the whole respect thing. I'm gonna say 2 things. You go to college, you get a job, then you also go to college to just better the rest of your life. So I would say make decisions on an opportunity basis scale. So you get 2 decisions in front of you. Pick the one that has more opportunities coming from it. With that said, you're going to college. Majors. Pick a major with more opportunity, because there's a lot of people that kind of get stuck in that. A lot of people pick majors based off, you know, convenience or easiness and everything like that. No, pick a major that's going to give you the most opportunity. And even if that means your dad was the same major as you, is working in that field after school, and you might be able to get a job from him, yes. Use your connections. Oh my gosh, anything that goes to rushing a frat. If you have a buddy that's in a frat, you're like, I'm not going to rush him. I'm not going to ask him anything because I want to naturally rush. Forget that, man. Like use all your connections in and out of college. That's a gift, you know, like you're blessed with the gift of the connections. Please use them. It's very easy at Penn State to be cautious on money, but don't spend money unless you're making money. And let me preference that with find a way to make money in college. There's literally 40,000 people here, 40,000 people spending money. Start some type of business. Me, freshman year, I was selling waffles, late night waffles on the dorms, adding Fruity Pebbles to the mix, make them rainbow. Deluxe waffles, like come on. Like there's giving people haircuts in the dorm. Million different ways to make money here. You don't have to clock in anywhere. You don't have to like feel like you have to get a job downtown. Like there's this one guy I knew, he sold like succulent plants out of his dorm because they look cool and people bought them because they're artsy. Trust me, there's a bunch of Jersey and New York people here with tons of money, they'll buy anything. Just find a way to make money out of other people living here. That's the best thing you do. And once you do that, then you can be free with your money. Then you can go downtown and go eat. Especially alcohol, spend money on that stuff. Not only is it toxic and like hurts your whole physical and everything like that, but it also costs a lot of money. So just be careful, right? I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh my God, you gotta come to Penn State, it's the best thing ever. Like, oh, I bleed Nittany, whatever. Like every big school has traditions. Every big school is very cool. Power is in your hands. You're in the cockpit, you're in the control panel, whatever it might be. Everything you do, everything that comes to be is because of your own actions. Focus on yourself by focusing on your interactions with other people.
I'm Bella Messina. Here's my college advice. I came from like a small all-girls school, and like for some reason I was really opposed to rushing a sorority. I really don't know why. I was just like, I don't think it will be my thing, whatever. Honestly, that was wrong. It can be anyone's thing. So freshman year, I did not rush. Sophomore year, I came back. I wanted to expand my social circle, and there's a lot of ways to do that, but joining a sorority is a good way to just, it's just so much easier like to meet people that way. I just personally like to rush. Like I got ready, looked nice, looked presentable, felt confident, went to a bunch of parties, just speaking to different girls. I thought it was kind of fun to talk about myself and introduce myself. Like it's a good way to put yourself out there and meet people, and just for me it made me more confident because I was like, yeah, like this is me, I'm introducing myself. Don't go into rush wanting a certain house back or sorority back, because I mean, I actually didn't go into rush doing that. I just like went and met people and was like, okay, like I'm vibing with this. Like, yeah, you need to like write stuff down and rank them, but it can go any way. And like, don't get discouraged if you don't get back the places you want to get back. Just go with the flow. It's a process. It all works out for the best. Okay, so the roommate thing is super important. Every year of college, I had different roommates. Freshman year, I had a roommate. We weren't random, we met on Facebook, but we didn't know each other from before. Sophomore year, we lived together again, but I had 2 other roommates. Junior year, lived in the AFE house, bunch of roommates. And then senior year, I had 3 new roommates first semester, and then a new roommate second semester. But anyway, roommates are super important. Don't be afraid to remove yourself from a roommate situation, like whether you're not vibing, they're messy, like anything like that. I know a few people that like they don't live with their friends anymore and they live alone just because their friends were too messy, but they're still friends. They just don't live together well. Like I know my one friend, his ADHD is so crazy, he needs to live alone because living with his friends, he was way too distracted and could not do school. Like sometimes they don't need to be your best friend, but like you just live well with them. You don't need to live with your freshman year roommate again. Like it's okay. And in the dorms, there is a possibility, like if you're not vibing with your roommate, if your roommate isn't who like you thought they were going to be, you can remove yourself from the situation. You can go to the school. I know so many people that their roommate moved out or they moved out. Like you can fix it. It's okay. Don't just take it or deal with it because it's a big part of your college. It's who you come home to, especially in the dorms, like very little space. It's who you live with, who you wake up next to. It's important. Not everybody, but it is a common thing to kind of feel like, oh, maybe I want to transfer, like maybe this isn't for me. Maybe it's not, but Penn State has a lot to offer. It's a huge school. It's not just Greek life. It's so much. There's so many clubs and so many different organizations and groups of people that you can meet and become friends with and join. You also don't need to stick to one thing. You can be a part of a lot of different things. So in college, there can be a lot of drama. Don't make fun of people to other people to try and fit in with them. Don't do any of that. Just be the person that you would want to be. Like try not to be a part of drama. You can cut people off. Like it's okay. Like whatever is best for you. Just overall do what's best for you. You should also really prioritize being a good friend, because being a good friend to people, they'll be a good friend to you back. And don't only be a good friend because you want things in return. Just be a good friend because you're a good friend, a good person, you care about the people. Like for me, someone that I was super close with, I was a good friend to her, she was a good friend to me. When I was in a really serious situation where I needed her to pick me up like 3 hours away from school, she was there for me and she drove 3 hours from school, picked me up and helped me get through the whole thing. A real friend will do that for you. Don't just be friends with people because you think they're cool, they're in a top frat, you want to like go to their parties, like stuff like that. Make genuine connections and genuine friends, because those are the people that are going to be there for you at the end of the day. Me and her got so close sophomore year. This happened the beginning of junior year and she was there for me. Like she knows who she is, so thank you. Also, don't forget to just like chill with your friends. Like some of my closest friends, I do whatever with them. I get coffee with them, go to the gym with them. Like they just come over and we just like sit down and talk. Or just, you don't always need to be going out. Like you can just like chill sometimes with your friends, and that's why roommates are also important, because those are the people that you chill with. It's a great time. There's ups and downs. The ups are super high, the downs, they could be low, but you'll get through it. We all do. I did, you will.
And make the best out of being in person in what we now call college in this day and era. It's the best thing you can do. Good luck, just good luck, because it's hard, it sucks, and the best you can do is have a good time. Life's a party, you just have to plan it.
Good luck, everybody. You got it.